Hi guys, it's Rui again, and I hope you are getting some information out of the COVID-19 housing market series that I've been putting out. I've been getting some great feedback, and so I'm continuing to share as much as I can. Right now we're sitting in the second week of May, and a lot of things are changing almost overnight. We have a lot of buyers now, the spring buyers out in the market looking at homes, and quite a few of those buyers have a whole new set of requirements for their home that they may not have had before. The reality is, and again, nobody's got a crystal ball, but what we're being told is that we should be experiencing another COVID surge in the fall, winter, and most of my colleagues are predicting that from October on that we are going to start seeing a lot more of the shelter in place and a lot more restrictions. And so the buyers who are out there right now are looking for homes that are going to suit their needs for this next shelter in place. So essentially, if you're one of my sellers who is looking at selling because it's either an investment property or you yourself are moving, then some of this advice is going to be repetitive, but I'm going to share it nonetheless so everybody else who's been asking can get some of this information. So one, now more than ever, buyers are looking for a turnkey home. So we've discussed in the past that we should upgrade the kitchen or we should upgrade the bathrooms or just get them ready to go. Now more than ever, buyers want that. And a lot of the cities have their permits open and their building departments open, and anything we do, we should do with permits. Most of the cities are over-the-counter permits for aesthetic, and that's all I'm recommending. I'm not recommending doing anything major, but I am suggesting that doing the kitchen or the bathrooms will, number one, yield you the best return on your investment. And secondly, that's what buyers are looking for. So again, as most of you may know, I've got a lot of contractors and people I recommend and I work with, and I can certainly lend them to you and make some recommendations. And as far as design, I can help you there as well. The number two thing is pricing. Nobody knows what the market is going to hold in the future, but I can tell you this. In the Bay Area, we tend to be more of a microeconomy, and you've heard me use this phrase before. As a microeconomy, we are a little bit different. We've got people who have a lot more stable jobs. We have a lot more white-collar working people, and so we are a little bit more stable. So again, the buyers are going to look for the location. They're going to look for a walkable location. So when schools open, when they're able to frequent cafes and restaurants, they can do that. They're also looking for more land and more space. And that's because if we are to experience these kinds of situations again, which we will, let's not think we're not going to. I'm not a pessimist, as most of you know, I'm a big optimist, but the reality is, should this happen again, they want the space. They don't want to be in an environment where there's too many people together. So they're going to want the space, they want to do their backyards, they want possibly the pool, the hot tub, the yard where the kids can play, and so that's important. Now, if you don't have that, that's okay. But there's other ways that we can work around making your home more appealing. For my investors out there, I understand we are all looking for those deals, but I don't think right now is necessarily the time where we're going to get the deals locally. I am recommending certain places that we've discussed, and if you want to talk more about those, I will let you know where we can get deals. Where the older population is looking at downsizing or moving in with family, those are the locations we should be looking for. So just a really quick snapshot of what's happening in the market right now. I'm trying to keep these videos up to date. And again, reach out to me if you want to discuss things. Things are a little bit more specific to you and we can discuss them. But things are still selling. As you can tell, maybe by my attire, I am now starting to go out. We have a lot of restrictions in place, but I am meeting with my clients 6 feet distance with a mask on. And that's why I'm doing these videos as well, because I'm sharing these with them as well. Even if we're working together currently, you know exactly what the restrictions are, and I can get into more detail. I hope this helps. I hope you and your family are safe, and I look forward to connecting with you again very soon. Take care. Be safe. Bye.